If you're watching this video, you've probably just been diagnosed and are looking for some help. So I got you. Welcome back. It's the Gluten Freak. What's up? So these are just some tips, some things that I wish that I knew when I was newly diagnosed. Starting the gluten-free diet is really overwhelming. I will attest to that. It is awful, but it does get easier, and it will get easier with time. Just stick to it. Do not break your diet on purpose. It is so difficult for your body to heal once you've broken your diet. It totally sucks, but you will get used to it, and in no time you're gonna be like a gluten pro. It took 2 to 3 months for me to feel even decent. And then within 6 months, I felt kind of normal. Your intestines take 6 months to heal, if they heal at all. So think about all the gluten that you've ever put in your body. Think about when your symptoms started, and now you're cleansing all of that out of your body. It's a lot. So it's going to take some time. You probably will gain some weight just because you've been putting stuff in your body that you haven't been absorbing any nutrients from. So as soon as you start the gluten-free diet, you're starting to get your nutrients. If a product has this symbol, it means it is certified gluten-free. The FDA approved it. The place that it was made in had no wheat. There was no cross-contamination. Basically, if you get sick from that product, you can sue. That's what that means. So it will definitely be good to look out for that. Now, normally they're very small, and they're in not like the most, unless they're advertising like this is gluten-free, they're not going to be in the most like present places on food products, but you will be able to find them. Go through your fridge. Don't freak out and be like, oh my gosh, I have to eat gluten-free now, let me throw everything away. Not everything in your fridge or your pantry has gluten in it. You're gonna be surprised by some of the stuff that you find, that you buy on a daily basis or on a regular basis, that doesn't have any gluten in it. Like Nutella. Nutella has no gluten in it, none. Now, it can get glutened, meaning you can cross-contaminate it. Invest in aluminum foil, but really invest in aluminum foil, especially if you live in a household where you're the only celiac or the only gluten-free person. You need aluminum foil. The aluminum foil helps a lot because you can put it on the grill, you can put it in your toaster oven, you can put it, you can wrap your own food in it and label it. It sounds crazy, but label your food. And you don't have to label your food like, this is mine, or you don't have to be crazy and label everything. But if you're in a household where not all food is gluten-free, I would suggest that you at least label the food that is yours and is gluten-free, or label the stuff that has gluten in it. It's pretty simple. Another thing to do is probably look online. So if you have like a favorite food or a favorite junk food or something that you feel like you can't have anymore, maybe look online and see if there is a gluten-free substitute. You will be surprised. Now, I know what you're thinking. I have to order groceries online. Yeah, you do. It's weird, but you get used to it. And you don't have to order groceries online. A lot of normal grocery stores, regular places have gluten-free options. They just may not have everything that you want or the best options, meaning they may not taste that great. I would suggest that you eat at home just to cleanse your body of all the gluten that you've been putting in it, because you gotta get rid of that stuff, you know? When you do go out to eat, for whatever reason, there is a huge risk involved in eating out. So if you're just diagnosed, I do not suggest that you go out at all. I mean, you can go out, you know what I mean? Like, go out, but don't eat out unless it's a 100% gluten-free restaurant, which is rare. But if you find one, I mean, go there. For sure, educate the people around you. So if you're currently in a relationship, definitely educate that significant other, because that is going to affect their life just as much as it affects yours. Anyone that you live with, anyone in your household, it will also affect them a lot, and they need to be pretty much either just as educated as you or like right below as educated as you about your disease, because it's a very serious thing and it needs to be taken seriously by everyone around you. Join a support group on Facebook. I'm in one. I will be honest, it's a little overwhelming. There's a lot of information, and as soon as you post a question, everybody's like, yes, I feel this too, here you go. It's just a lot. Like, you'll get like 70 comments and you're just like, whoa, I just wanted one answer. But don't get me wrong, they are helpful. Yeah, well, that's it. If there's anything that I missed or something that I didn't hit on that you just need more clarification, don't even think about it twice. Like, hit me up, send me an email, post a comment, whatever. See you next time.